Here we go, we're dropping.
Somewhere between the shores of France and England, this critical battlefield is the stage for a clash of enemy fleets. This idyllic setting will soon be shattered by the thunder of guns and flash of explosions, as only one fleet can be victorious. This is Sea of Fortune. Sea of Fortune is a 48 by 48 kilometer domination style map with 3 cap points running a line from west to east. The A cap is on the left, B is in the center, and C is on the right. The A cap is surrounded by islands, but offers virtually no cover from within the cap itself. Those islands provide plenty of places for radar cruisers to conceal themselves, making aggressive destroyer plays for the cap early in a game frequently suicidal. A narrow passage links Cap A and Cap B in the center. There are only 4 ways in and out of the B cap, 1 in each cardinal direction, and no cover inside. Cap C is possibly the easiest cap for destroyers to contest, but that doesn't make it any less dangerous. Wide open to the north and south with a connecting passage to B cap in the west, ships caught in C by enemy radar have nowhere to hide. 18 ships, 2 teams, 1 victor. It's time to play Sea of Fortune.
All right, welcome to Game 5 here, King of the Sea North America Day 1. Both of these teams 2-2 coming into this game, so somebody's going on to Day 2, somebody's going home.
Yeah, this is do or die for both teams, and I anticipate this is going to be one of those games for the record books. Just the thoughts.
I hope so, because we know the quality of the team that Cute brings. Like, we've covered these guys before. Historically, they're a very, very good clan. Competitively and like tactically, they know what to do. But I don't know much about AOD, so I'm really curious to see how they play. Cute coming to the dance with Yamato, Kremlin, Des Moines, Venezia, Moskva, Stalingrad, Smolensk, Summers, and Shimakaze. A very, very broad selection of cruisers gives them lots of options.
Yeah, AOD having a similar choice, but they got 2 Des Moines, which I think gives them a little bit more, perhaps, flexibility. They got Summers, Moskva, Montana, double Montana, really, another Moskva, and a Smolensk. So I think they're also going for flexibility here. The Des Moines are really good on this map, especially for kind of just locking down an area, especially B cap.
Well, we'll see how it plays. Cute seems to, like, the way that they're deploying, they're heading for probably a strong 9-10 push. They've got Kremlin, Stalingrad, Moskva, and Smolensk over there. Now, I say that, and then I said that, and then I looked at it again, and I thought, maybe with the Smolensk and all that radar, they're really more of a holding action. Maybe they mean to just grab C and just never let it go.
Ooh, Torak just took a big
Yeah,
hit there.
I saw that.
Moskva. You know what? It's possible. I was thinking about that too, but I was thinking, the Des Moines Hutch in that position right there. I mean, that's a typical Des Moines spot, right? But that kind of denies AOD from coming south through A. So I kind of feel like their main push is gonna be to get C and then wrap around, and I think Torak is gonna be their big focus right now. If they can get him off the board, that's huge. Epic Leveler took a big hit as well on the Smolensk.
AOD getting up some health early here as they bag A very quickly on the strength of, who is that? That's Bobby World's Summers moving into the cap, picking it up, and moving right back out again. Now, there are 2 radars covering the A cap as well, so one of the things that AOD, with their composition, is definitely making a play for as they shove a Des Moines into B. Check this out, Zath.
Mm-hmm.
They are basically daring Cute to basically, like, we're going to come on these caps, we're going to drown them in radar, and dare you to do something about it. So
Right.
Cute,
And they don't even see him. Oh, now they do.
Cute is going to have an
Hutch just
uphill
radar.
battle. Yeah, Cute is going to have an uphill battle on their hands because they're going to have to dislodge at least 1 or 2 of these radar cruisers before they're able to really get their destroyers into a position where they can work the caps. And upside down 2 caps in less than 4 minutes means there's going to be a lot of points pressure on Cute to do something as quickly as they possibly can.
Absolutely. Now, Worm got radared. He's detected right now. Headless Chicken not looking his way yet. He's got that island in his way. Instead, he's looking at Actually, no. It looks like he's looking at Epic Leveler. Yep.
They seem like they've chosen Toron Akhenaten as their early focus target. As the Smolensk, that's MFL's Smolensk, now firing just out in the open, throwing shells downrange on Razgriz's daring as they succeed in pushing the Shimakaze off the bottom end of the sea cap.
It's pronounced Razgriz.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, but you know, it's Ace Combat. I just have to.
Okay, whatever. I don't know these things. I'm not half the game nerd you are, Zath. I bow to your superior nerdness.
It's the story of the Razgriz, man. They came back from the dead. Speaking of which, Ziggy in trouble right now. Oh, big trouble.
Oh goodness, what is he doing? Where is he? What is he doing in this cap circle? He's going out right here. Hutch's Des Moines was like seriously ready and waiting. So this is what I'm talking about. Like AOD, all they had to do was sit back with that DM and the Moskva and just cover the cap and never let anybody near it.
Look at Turok. Look at Turok. He just took some hits too. He was down. Oh my god.
Goodness gracious. Well, Zath, we called it, right? Cute had to just they had to get 2 of these radar cruisers out, and just like that, they did. I mean, AOD owns all the caps, but they've sacrificed two of their board pieces that would have enabled them to control those caps.
Oh man, I think yeah. I mean,
I have no idea.
Songs sung of this day.
Why was Ziggy even in this cap? There's no need to push. What are you doing? Oof, that feels rough.
Yeah. It's not over, but oh.
No, it's not
God,
over, but oof. Mega oof, Zath. That's going to leave... Okay, so now... Let's have a look at the board. Yep. So now the push through C that Cute was kind of aligned for with their deployment is able to happen. At least they're going to be able to bag C, and there's pretty much nothing that AOD can do about it. That's going to stem some of the bleeding, although the 2 kills certainly stem some of the bleeding, that's for sure.
Well, yeah. And really, what's left at A to contest now? I mean, there's the Summers and the Moskva and the Montana, but...
I mean, look at what they've done. They've pushed the Moskva way up, Zath. Look at where he is at A. I just... It feels like they're almost feels like they got too aggressive. I mean...
Yes.
You own the cap. That's good enough. The enemy team now has to react to your points lead, and you kept shoving. There's no need for that. And now the Smolensk is gone.
Goes down.
Cute on a 3-ship lead here. I don't see this happening for AOD.
I agree with that. I think there was a big rush on the Des Moines to try to get to cover, and he just got caught out at a terrible moment when Hutch had already backed up and was ready for that. Razgri is now coming under combined attack.
Yeah, they popped a radar on him. They knew he wasn't in C, but they didn't know quite where he was, and now everybody's going on him. Even Hika's, who was that? Hikant's Shimakaze's firing. Like, you don't... How often do you see a Shimakaze using his guns in King of the Seas, Zath?
Not very often.
Yeah, but you're seeing it right now.
Not very often. Why would you waste that opportunity or take that risk? But, I mean, who's going to shoot him back? The Montana's clearly focusing on Caboose right now.
I mean, AOD still has a lead, but for how long?
Not much longer.
They're down 3 ships. They're losing firepower at a ridiculous rate.
Here comes a big trade right
Oh yeah,
here,
I'm waiting for it. Wega's lining up for this shot. Here it comes. Wrecked.
Oh,
wrecked.
There it goes.
Absolute
Proper
annihilation at the helm of Wegadin's Montana there. Punishing Caboose for that close pass into Stalingrad.
And look at Wurmp. Look at his position now. He just kind of said, well, screw this, and he's going in. I mean, if he can ram, okay, but...
He's not going to survive there. He's not going to survive to get there. And look at that. He's out, right there. The next shells. Bam. AOD, why you do this? I don't understand. I just don't understand. Your initial board position was so strong. All you had to do was wait and force Cute to make a play and come to you, come to your caps, come into your 4 radars, and now your radars are almost all dead.
Yep,
Wega's about to get rammed.
Torpedo.
Oh no, feels terrible. Oh. Well,
and with that, Cute moves on.
Cute's going on today too, guys. I'm calling it now. I just don't see it here. This game has just devolved into this weird brawly thing that I cannot possibly explain.
Well, it might be time for you to start looking for another game we can try to grab.
It's a possibility.
'Cause this game is over.
Yeah,
I'll
this
tell
game
you
is
what,
over.
I'm
Yeah, go
glad I
back.
broke out the maker's mark for this.
Goodness. Let me go back and see if there's a game we can steal.
You are the last hope. Our team depends upon you.
Goodness gracious. This looked like AOD looked so good early, and then they just kept shoving the W key, and they just never quit shoving the W key. I don't know how to react. I don't know that I've seen a team do this.
Well, sometimes I think these guys, they know who cute is, right? And
Right.
maybe they thought we have to be aggressive, catch them off guard before they allow cute to take map positions, all that kind of stuff. So I'm wondering if that was their line of thinking. Of course, we'll never know because unless one of them pipes up and says, "Yep, that's what we thought." But in my opinion, there's no real other way to explain what we saw go down here other than
Yeah.
we have to deny the enemy all positions at all costs, and we see the costs coming in right now.
Yeah. I mean, there you go, kids. The game's over.
That's okay. I got another death pick.